We need to figure out like 2 more species that we're going to be using, you guys. But right now, honestly, like our park is in a pretty good spot. You guys remember probably a couple episodes ago by now, we had so much trouble. Literally going into debt and all that kind of stuff. Negative like 2 million, all that kind of stuff. Released the dinosaur, Apatosaurus. Let's see. Looking at him through the grass. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh, that's really zoomed in. Just zooming in at the base of his neck right there. Oh, and then it's going to zoom out through the blades of grass. This is kind of a cool angle here. I don't know if I can change. Yeah, I can't rotate the camera. But there he is. Look at that giant, majestic beast. The Apatosaurus. Man, out that the music, even though I have copyright music turned off, like the copyright friendly music, I guess I could describe it as, is still really good. Missing forest though, but everything else should be fine. Yeah, well, yeah, we need to add tall leaf, yeah, because he's a new type of creature. I guess if anything, we do have the ability to expand this out to be a little bit bigger, to add tall leaf and all that kind of stuff, right? So, yeah, see, he's discovering some of the forest, but there's no tall leaf around here for him, so take care of that if I can. Tall fiber, tall leaf right here. Okay, Tempisca stuff. Let's get some of these right here. Yeah, he wants a pretty good amount of them, so yeah, if I could... there you go. Just kind of throw those in right there. He wants even more forest and stuff too. There you go. Tall leaf, add that right there. And he wants even more. Okay, so let's add... There you go. So he's at 33 right now, and I guess I'll add a little bit more right there. And we need even more forest and whatnot, but hopefully he'll actually discover all the forest and stuff that's over here. There we go. Yeah, wow, look at that. Really thick forest right there. 11% right now. I guess I could add yeah, didn't we add forest in the heckin' water before? I think we did. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, let's do that. Do what we did previously and just add a bunch of forest in the water. That's what we did previously, so it'll work again, right? So there you go. He's at 23% right now. He's comfortable. He's comfortable. But, you know, he's so big, he's so slow. He's eventually going to start to... Yes, he's starting to discover all the forest over here. I just hope that, like, the parasaurs and everything else, hopefully they're fine with the, everything that's... Oh, yeah, yeah, ground nut's going down a little bit right here. I guess I'll add a little bit of ground nut again. So where's that at? Tall fruit, ground nut. Where's that at? Ground nut, okay. Boom. Okay, there you go, cool. Getting some of your ground nut back. Okay, cool. I guess it kind of got rid of some of the Apatosaurus stuff there too, right? Missing forest. No, he's still fine with the tall leaf. Okay, good. Just keep walking that way. You'll discover more forest and you'll be good to go. But we have a bunch of Dryasauruses. Minimum population 3. We have 5 of them. This is perfect. Let's release these dinosaurs. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, look at this. Already you can see they're all different colors. I'm glad I did that randomized thing. That was cool. Wow, look at those guys there. Did we ever have these guys in the first game? I can't remember. But, yep, see, 8 out of 10 species right there, which is good. How's our money going? Hopefully it's going to start shooting up here in just a minute. And let's get ground fiber, cohabitate. Wait, hold on. Can't cohabitate with what? So he's good with Apatosaurus. What is the cohabitation stuff? Oh, is it? Oh, I bet it's because there's just too many creatures here. Yeah, cohabitation. Yeah, see, he's starting to discover all these other creatures here. I think that might be... I might just get rid of the copies if that's the case. Like, I literally have like 11 copies inside of here, right? So if that's the case, I might just have to get rid of them and Apatosaurus. Yeah, see, look at that. Look at that. He discovered all the forest over here, and now he's fine. Cool. I don't know where all the copies are. I need to look at the map. Figure out where... Yeah, okay, yeah. See, there's the copy right there. I don't know. Maybe eventually he's going to discover a... Oh, wow. Oh, man, the original Velociraptor died of old age over here, you guys. Okay. It's kind of a big deal. Let's get started on the other Velociraptor, because now we have a lone Velociraptor. Now that one's probably... Oh, whoa, we have 2 dead... Whoa, wait, what? Oh, and yep, that other... Okay. The original trike also just passed, too. So, yeah, I'm glad I got 2 trikes instead of just the one right there. So now, now we won't just have a lonely trike again, right? So that's going to be good. Let's see. Let's check up on Velociraptor. I guess we'll modify genome. Did we modify it last time? I think we did, didn't we? For like longer life or something? Yeah, we don't have any more modification points or whatever, so I guess we'll do that here as well as assign a test. So let's get this and select you. Okay, cool. Start task for 236,000. Hopefully he does it pretty quickly here. But it's raining right now. And we have... Oh, geez. Uh-oh, fence broken. Is it the Velociraptor? It is. I knew it. I heckin' knew it. I'm glad I kind of discovered that Velociraptor, and we're already kind of on the way to take care of this guy's needs. So, open this shelter specifically, and let's go. Check up on this guy. Let's keep tabs on him. Hopefully he doesn't kill anyone. Oh, no! No, my God! Oh, man, that was really bad. Did you guys see that? Oh, pushing everyone out of the way. Ah! Holy, I go inside the emergency shelter already, you guys. What is the, wow, they're tripping over the slippery ground and stuff. Oh, you can see the capture team is trying to capture him, trying to knock him out, trying to hit him with, oh my God. That guy just went flying right there. Oh, he got him at the tail. He got him. He's about to get knocked out. Yes. Okay, good. Whew. All right, good. Let's get the transfer team over here. Transport team, that is. And hopefully, here in just a minute, the other Velociraptor is going to be done. He might actually be done right now, actually. Is it done? Almost. 6 seconds left. Okay. So let's close this. Let's get the Rangers over here. Check or fix that. Yeah, you guys are like right there. Close this shelter. Then we're good to go now, right? I think so. All right. So was this? What in the world that just zoom into? Oh, yeah. I was talking about the fence right there. Yeah, I already have Rangers over there to hopefully fix that, right? So that's going to be good. But I believe, yep. So let's get you select your eggs. Oh gosh. Intolerant, aggressive. I don't like aggressive. Nocturnal, aggressive, fit. I like the. Man, we don't have that good of. I think this might be because we don't have that good of a genome for them. So we have a lot of like negative traits. But aggressive, dominance, just like threatens all of the species. I think this is probably going to be the best bet for right now. So let's do this. Assign scientists, and then we'll do Armstrong. Okay, so there we go. Cool. All right, so. Hopefully by the time the other Velociraptor, he hasn't even gotten picked up yet, but by the time he gets picked up and then dropped off over here, hopefully the Velociraptor we're making right now, yeah, about 50 seconds or so. Hopefully he's going to be done and released, and then we'll have to worry about him being like, oh, I'm lonely and I'm going to try and break out and kill everyone or whatever, right? So hopefully that's going to be good, right? Oh, unidentified ailment. Uh-oh, Velociraptor number 8, send MVU. Okay, MVU, where are you guys at? Well, he's in the sky right now, so we can't really do anything about that right now, right? Yeah, we're going to have to wait a little bit until he's actually dropped down onto the ground. So, add task, and there he is. Okay, there you go. Medical scan on him. Now, where's the other Velociraptor? Oh, ready to. Okay, there you go. Release the dinosaur. So there you go. Basically perfect timing right there. So now we have 2 Velociraptors in the same enclosure at the same time, and now they're going to be. I don't know. I forget what the traits of the other one were. He might also be aggressive, but. I guess as long as we don't have like a bunch of them or anything like that, I guess we're fine. And missing foot, yeah, so he's going to take care of that here in a minute anyways. But let me see, lonely. Yeah, he's not going to be lonely here pretty soon. But vicious, infamy level 2. Golly, how many humans did he kill? 2? I guess that's what that is right there. Oh, disease contractor. What is it? Common cold. Do we have that? I don't know if we have common cold researched. Untreatable. What? Okay, recovers naturally over time. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was the thing you could research in the first game. I guess they just made it unresearchable in this game, which is kind of weird. Let's see. I want to go double check that real quick because you could actually go do it over here. Yeah, medicine, algae poisoning, E. coli. We already have that. Foot and mouth, and then IV poisoning. It probably makes sense to get these done. Quarantine all dinosaurs with foot and mouth. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't research these ahead of time. That's something you could do in the first game, I think, right? You could research them ahead of time, and that way you're kind of prepared in case anything ever happens. But it makes sense that you can't research it if you don't have it in the park already. So I guess it's kind of a good change that they did there. But yeah, the common cold, I guess we just kind of have to wait for him to get over the cold, just like in real life, right? I don't know, eat some chicken noodle soup or something like that, right? And drink a lot of water too. But anyways, I do want to check up on management views again. I want to check up on like, oh yeah, see, look at this. We do have a little bit of a dead spot here and here, but I don't know if it's really that big of a deal for food. And then I'm like, we have the front of the part covered. Drink is covered everywhere. It's still a dead spot right there. I don't know if we should cover that. And then gifting, a little bit of dead spot here and there, and all the way over there. I don't know. Like I'm thinking of like ways we could make money, profit generation, all guests and stuff. Yeah, see, this isn't making a profit right here. Should I change this to something? Bento sushi? I should probably change this to something else. They're selling bento sushi right now. Should probably have something that appeals to, yeah, luxury and nature instead of luxury and adventurous, right? So luxury and nature, what would that be? That would be yellow and green, which I don't know if there's one that does yellow and green. I might just have to appeal to yellow luxury if that's the case. Yeah, I don't see one. I might have to do either. Yeah, it makes sense to do it luxury because they have 36% right there. So let's do seafood, I guess. Wait, don't I already have crab icon there? No, it's sushi. I guess we'll just do seafood then, and then make this like crab or whatever, right? put a crab. Yeah, it already has a crab icon there. Wait, what? It says crab, but it has sushi on the outside. Okay, there you go. It fixed itself. Okay, so that's good. So is it going to start making money now? Oh, it is. It immediately started making money right there. Nice. It's $6,000 profit right there. Not too bad. It was losing money just a minute. Oh, it did. Oh my gosh, this heckin' Velociraptor killed the other Velociraptor. What? He had a common cold and he died in a fight. Is this the new one? I don't know if this is a new one. Oh, this was the new one. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, see, this one has two kills. Okay, this is the one that was just released or just moved or just escaped and killed a couple people. I think that's what this is right here. So, guess I have to make another Velociraptor. Golly. But yeah, that's one of the downsides of having the aggressive sort of thing right there, you know? I don't know if I should... Yeah, you know, I should probably have Papa Costa go on an expedition for Velociraptor fossils, get a little bit more of their genome. So yeah, there you go. So hopefully it won't have any of these negative effects. Papa Costa, boom. Faster expeditions, boom. Let's go Mongolia, more specifically. Let's go over there in that general area. Hopefully get a lot of Velociraptor fossils to go in. Hopefully some really good high-quality ones like ambers and whatnot, right? No sources of common cold remit. Well, I'm like the one that had the common cold got heckin' killed. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that was the one that had common cold. Now, where's the one that's still alive, though? I'm like, it's really dark right now. You can't really see, so let's go to map. Where's he at? There he is. There he is. He's hunting down that goat. Oh, where is he? Where is he going? Yeah, okay, he's just going to eat out of that, then. I should probably have that for the T-Rex, too. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, it's just one T-Rex. I guess he can get all his food by just hunting down the goats. But if we have, like, a bunch of carnivores in one area, yeah, it definitely makes sense to get this ground feeder, just like we have right here, right? Okay, expedition is done. That's good. Velociraptor, and that's perfect. Okay, cool. Scientists. Who are we going to get to do this? It's going to be... Don't want to... Yeah, let's do this one. You know what? You guys did say if I use someone that's overqualified or whatever, it's going to be faster. So 149 there. Over to here at 230. I guess it makes sense. Let's use Thacker. There you go. Cool. So he's going to get it done a little bit faster, which is going to be great. I forgot what the... can I still see? What the genome is going to be after they research all the... Or process the fossils? It's going to be 15%, so it's going to go up to 70. Okay, so not bad. Could be better, though, but maybe I'll go on another expedition. Just to kind of make up for that. I'm like 70%. That's good and all, but let's go back to Mongolia with Papa Costa. There you go. And hopefully get even more Velociraptor, like genome, fossils, all that kind of stuff, right? Hopefully an amber or something like that, right? But either way, we're back up to 4 stars, which is good. Back up to 1,400 people in the park. Even though we just had a heckin' escaped Velociraptor just a minute ago. Might make sense, actually, to preemptively knock this one out. Well, he's already knocked out already. He's just sleeping. And his comfort's kind of low because, yeah, he's lonely. Yeah. That's the only thing. Like, everything else is fine. Prey, water, all the kind of stuff. He's at 71%. 80% is what is comfortable, I believe, right? On that scale. And then, oh, boom. Expedition complete and fossil extraction complete, too. So, there you go. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, if the expedition is complete, why do we not get more stuff here? Just get a bunch of trash. I guess we just got a bunch of trash. Okay, whoops. Alright, well, I guess we'll get Armstrong to take care of this. Okay, there you go. Take care of all that. I thought we would have gotten better stuff from the expedition, but I guess not, huh? There you go. Yeah, it costs $360,000 to go out there. Papa Costa isn't really doing that good of a job, unfortunately. But there you go. She's going to take a rest after this, though. But thankfully, it only takes about a minute for her to go out there and go get all the fossils and whatnot, right? So, still resting? Okay, that's good. Vehicle under threat. Where? How many Velociraptor or Dilophosaurus do we have? We still have a few. We have like 4 or 5 of them. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. I was kind of curious, like, how many are still alive? So there you go. I don't know if I'll get another T-Rex. I might. That might be pretty event, but it's like so expensive though, you know? But it'll bring in more people and then it'll pay for itself and bring in more money, all that kind of stuff, you know? Man. I don't know. Anyways, expedition is... Oh, there you go. Expedition done. And we got like nothing again. We just got this. Are you kidding me? Man. Okay, well, I guess we'll do a rest for Papa Costa. Let's go check up on... Yep, see, there you go. Rest there. And I guess we'll get Thacker to go on a rest as well. He's getting kind of up there. And yeah, Gazawi. There you go. You just start remembering how to pronounce her name. Gazawi. We have a lot of like fun names to pronounce, you guys. It's cool. Let's go back to expedition map. See if there's anyone that could take Papa Costa's place at least. Oh wait, site completed. What? Oh, I have to go over here now. Okay. So who's going to go over there instead of Papa Costa? It's going to have to be multiple people. So boom, there you go. Start task. It's going to be multiple minutes for that, unfortunately, right? Oh, fence for. Oh my gosh. He woke up. Yep, he woke up. Right here? Oh, yeah, right here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Open emergency shelter. Boom. Opened. And let's get capture team. Add task. Boom. Ranger team. Repair this fence. Boom. Hopefully they're going to take care of that. I don't know. Let's see. Unpause. Oh my gosh. Oh, pouncing on another guy. There goes our heckin' star rating. Golly. Oh, we got him. We got him. We got him. Good. Just going to be a second, then he gets... Okay, good. Nice knocked out. That's good. Close this. Or open whatever. And let's get the transport team to take it back into there. Yes, yeah, that's what I was talking about. I should have preemptively knocked him out and stuff, but... Man, I was too busy being preoccupied with all the fossils and all that kind of stuff. Man. All right, let's go back over here to... Oh, wait. I thought they were done. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, the fossils. Those got completed over here, not the expedition. Go check up on this. Yeah, see, we still have that thing right there. I kind of want to wait. I don't want to spend the 50,000 right now. It sounds like a waste. At least we got a little bit of money from the random doodads that we got out of that just a minute ago, though, right? So that's good, I suppose. 214,000, yeah, $900. Not bad, but a lot of... Yeah, we're just basically getting a... Oh, what in the... What? Why are they still going into there? Close the shelter. Yeah, close... Wait, huh? Oh, no, close all shelters, yeah. Okay, there you go. I was wondering what was happening right there, yeah. Okay, well, thankfully we're... Oh, wait, yeah, see, they're going in... What? Man. I didn't want them to go inside of there. I thought we already had... I thought we were just doing this one. Whatever, I might have messed something up right there, but whatever. Park rating has dropped by 21. Hey, there's that number again. I don't know. Velociraptor's at like 70% or something right now. I guess we'll just do it right now. It's probably about... Yeah, 69%. It's probably about as good as it's going to get, honestly, so... Yeah, modified genome. I don't think we're able to change anything there. I guess I'll check. No, one modification is available, so maybe I'll give it longer lived. So there you go. Save and exit. Science scientist. And Armstrong faster synthesis. Yes, this one right here. Okay. Use you and you, I suppose. So there you go. And then Armstrong's probably going to need to take a rest here in just a minute. We do have almost enough money to do that. So let's go over here. Wait until we're at 75,000. 82. Okay, perfect. Give Armstrong a rest here. Yep, rest. Boom. Perfect. Because he's going to be the one to incubate the Velociraptor here in just a minute. So I'm like, if there's multiple eggs, I don't know, it's going to be more expensive if there's multiple eggs, but how much money are we making right now? We're at 117, which is okay. It could be better, but I'm like, we just had to emergency. We just had to close down the park, or at least a part of the park for a minute right there. Synthesis is completed right there. Okay, cool. So how much is that going to cost if I want to... Oh, vehicle under that. Is there any intolerant, aggressive? Okay, if we could avoid aggressive, that's good. I guess I'll take a intolerant because it don't really matter too much. And then 30% chance to attack ranger teams. Yeah, we're already used to that, right? But long-lived, nocturnal, long-lived, fit. This is probably our best bet right here. 450,000, I guess. Guess we'll do that. So save up for you. Let's just speed through this right here. It's going to take a couple minutes. Yeah, 144. That's going up. So let's just wait a little bit. Wait until we could actually afford that. Might just preemptively knock out the other one real quick though. If I could find him. Where is he? There he is right there. Yeah, you know what? Let me preemptively knock you out. Just in case, just to be safe. Because I don't want you... Yeah, you see you're lonely. Your comfort's at 85, so it's not dropped below 80% just yet, but there you go, boom. Preemptively knocking you out, picking you up, and then moving you like right there. Okay, so there you go. Expedition complete though, hey. Right whenever... Oh my gosh, they got all these things here. They got a heckin' amber, they got... Man! You know, I should have done this earlier, but whatever. Science scientists take care of this. You and, you. Sure. There you go. maybe the third and fourth, etc. Velociraptor. Those can be higher genome, all that kind of stuff here in just a minute. But this one right here, fossils, scientists recovery. Yeah, we're just kind of waiting for the money right now, yeah. So we're at 321,000. I think we have to wait until 450,000, right? And we're about 100,000 away right now, so slowly but surely getting closer and closer, which is great. Scientist is done resting, that's good. 398. How much are we at right now? What's the... Okay, it's still going up. That's good. That's good. And everyone's still exploring around the park. So that's great. Oh, they need refueled over here. So let's resupply and fill up. There you go. Don't need to do it full, but I'll do a little bit right there. We're at 436. Okay, cool. And the other Velociraptor, did he get dropped down again? Where is he? Oh, yep, there he is. Okay. He's still lonely at 85% comfort. Okay, it seems like it resets it to like 85% there. So that's cool. But we should be able to afford this, right? That's that. Yep, intolerant, long-lived, fit. Okay, let's the science scientist. And let's get, which one was it? Incubate. Yep, here, Armstrong. Perfect. I think he just got done resting too, so this is great. About a minute and then he'll be done. And then I guess we'll have another Velociraptor out there, right? Hopefully he's going to bring in even more money. Oh yeah, didn't we, I'm probably getting comments about this. We researched fences. Like higher, yeah, see we got these fences right here. I guess we can start researching even higher quality ones, right? Might as well do that, because I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to put like the most powerful fences or whatever on the Velociraptor. Well, I never heckin' did it. So yeah, let's do it here in just a minute. I can't do it just yet. That costs 200,000, so let's wait until we have enough money to do that. Then we'll work on, I think, was that medium or large? things right there. I don't know if I want to. I assume the large or whatever's after large on this list. Oh yeah, we can do it right now. Where is it? This is this the concrete one? Heavy fence? No, that's just heavy fence. Okay. I don't know if you can get concrete in that. Maybe in one of the other scenarios or something like that, right? But either way, let's get 5. We could probably do it. Yep, Papa Costa could do it. Perfect. So there we go. Cool. Let's get that researched. Then it's probably going to be pretty expensive to replace all the all this around here, but it'll definitely be worth it. But there you go. Velociraptor is ready to be released. Ba-boom. Let's release like the 1000th Velociraptor. Hopefully this one doesn't kill the other one. Hopefully the other one doesn't kill this one. I don't think either one of them are aggressive trait, though. Oh, wait, no, the other one was, right? Yeah, because he killed the other one. So, I don't know. Hopefully the other one doesn't do anything to this one, though, right? So how do I check that on this? I don't think I checked their traits on this, though. Oh, wait, no, here it is right here. Yeah, intolerant. Yeah, see, this one's aggressive. Plus 15% dominance, and then 30% threat. Dislikes and threatens all other species, including its own. I assume that's what that means. So, yeah. And we have ambers and stuff like that going on right now too. I think are we processing them? Or do we finish? Oh yeah, I guess we finished. Okay, let's process even more of those if I can. There you go, 2 of those, and I guess we'll process that and that. Get a little bit of money out of those. Boom. And let's get. Sure, you take care of it. Oh, whoa. All right. So, I don't know. I couldn't sell the other Velociraptor. I don't know what to do with this one. Status check expiring. What does that even mean? I guess we have to get the rangers out there to go check up on him again, or what? What are we doing? Status check on him. There you go. Go check up on him. See how he's doing. Oh, we got low health. What is it? What is it? Hold on. It's a compy. What happened? You get attacked by other compies or something like that? I don't know. Hold on. Let me get the get mobile vet. Take care of you. Heal you up. Boom. Hopefully I can come over here and help you out. I don't know what happened there. Maybe you got attacked by like the Apatosaurus or the Dryosaurus, something like that. I don't know. Large electrified fence is done though. I don't know if I want to wait until heavy fence. Large electrified is probably good enough. Oh, new research available for heavy fence. How much does that cost? 500,000. We're literally like $100 and something away. $179 away. So boom. Okay, there you go. So now let's start researching the heavy fence. And then I guess we can put the Velociraptor, put that around the Velociraptor, just kind of replace it, right? So then right here, yeah. I don't know. Maybe later if we find a thing that gives. Oh yeah, aren't there baryonics on the? I'll have to check it here in just a minute, but get this done here. So 9. So you and you. Okay, cool. Let's get that done. That's going to take how long? How long is it going to take? 3 minutes. Oh gosh, that's going to be a lot of time right there, you guys. But thankfully we can speed through that, so that's good. And then yeah. Well, these guys are satisfied right now, which is good. Just need to replace all these around here, and hopefully it's not going to be too expensive. So. Let me just wait until this is done researching the heavy fence, and I'll see you guys here in just a bit, and we'll replace all the fences around the Velociraptor area with heavy fences, and hopefully not have to worry about them escaping ever again, right? Alright, looks like I think the research just finished up. Let's check it real quick. Yes, okay, so we do indeed have heavy fences now. Security rating 5, security rating 4, and then unpowered is actually 3, which is interesting, so still going to provide a little bit of a, and that's what we have right now, I believe, right? So security rating 2 while powered, 1 while unpowered, so it's going to incrementally go up by 1 here, and then this one's just always 5, so that's really good there. Doesn't require a power source either, so I guess what that also means is that it's not able to transfer power around to different, like, structures and whatnot, right? Like this. But everything has, unlike we have pylons, we have what are these called, substations? We have those as well, so I don't think we have to worry about that, right? So let's just start replacing all the Velociraptor's stuff over here with, I'd say, heavy yeah. Let's do that. Okay, so let's replace mode. 4,000 just for this one little bit right here. And look at how much it changes. It goes from that, which is electrified, by the way, small little mesh at the very bottom, and then just big bars all the way to the top, to like this, where there's mesh all throughout. It's kind of hard to see. I might brighten it for you guys. And then there's like heckin' spikes at the top of it. There's the long bars all throughout as well, and there's even reinforcement at the very bottom. Yeah, the heckin' Velociraptors aren't going to be able to break through that. If they are, I'm going to be able to catch them before they actually break out, right? So there you go. Oh wait, hold on. Where are the Velociraptors at? Because yeah, it actually takes some time to build that, doesn't it? Yeah, hold on. Do we just have one? I think we just have one right now, right? No, we have 2 of them. Okay, yeah, the other one was hidden in the trees. Okay, well at least they're kind of on the opposite side, so I shouldn't have to worry about them coming over here while this is being like kind of rebuilt. So let's just watch that one in the background back there. Let's speed through this. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. That one's done. Oh, I can park around. Hey, they went around anyways. They're blocking it. Hey, there you go. Okay, got it. Okay, good. Anyways, let's replace the other ones over here while they're kind of on the opposite side. Let's take advantage of this little situation we're in right now. So, there we go. We could replace that. We could replace that. And I guess we could do that right there. That small little bit by the Hammond. And then all the way over here. And then that's where the park... I don't think we're able to upgrade this. But I don't know if they're even able to break through that. So that might be fine. He's right there. Oh, he's attacking the Ranger Jeep. That must be the aggressive one then, huh? Yeah, he's like roaring and stuff. Oh, wait, yeah, they're both right there by the lake. So both pretty far away, I'd say, from these fences and stuff like that we're replacing. It's super dangerous, super risky that I'm even trying this while there are alive dinosaurs inside. They're just kind of on the loose. But at least these are getting built up pretty quickly, I'd say. So that's good. Then it seems like it's going to be relatively safe over here because I'm like, sometimes they hide in the trees and stuff like that, but usually they're kind of out in the open. We're able to watch them and stuff like that, so that's good. There you go. I don't want to replace too many of them at the same time. So they are right there. Just keep my eye on them. Just making sure I know where they're at all times. This is open over here. Need to watch out. Oh, dinosaur. I know. Dinosaur threat. Oh, man. This might actually have been a bad idea. It's taking a little bit longer than I thought. Yeah, okay. It's getting up to here. So it's only doing like one square at a time, and then it's still all this over here. Hold on. Oh, he's getting really close. This is bad. This is really bad. Hold on. Oh. They're finishing up. Come on, hurry up. He's like right over there. Oh my gosh, come on. It's almost done. Okay, boom. Okay, I think we're good. Golly, that was risky. So I'm like, I don't want to replace these. That one's like really close to these over here, so I'm not going to risk that for the biscuit, you know? But I think they're relatively safe or relatively comfortable right now, so I don't think I have to worry about them trying to escape. Here, try and do that little panel right there. We still know where they're at. Oh, vehicle under the... Yeah, and keeps attacking that one. Not that big of a deal. As long as the vehicle's kind of distracting him and let me have some time to replace these fences over here, then hey, I'm not going to complain. We might do the same thing for the T-Rex, too. That might be something to think about. I guess I'll check up on anything to see if anything got unpowered, but I think we should be good with all the substations and pylons and all that kind of stuff that we set up, right? So I think we're good in that regard. Let me actually start speeding this up a little bit. I think it's going rather slowly right now. So there we go. They're finishing up here in the middle. And there you go. Okay, that's done. Now we can do this side. Yeah. That's where the... okay, they're both right there. Glad that I changed that while they're far away from that, so that's good. So that's really protected over there. Okay, let's do another panel. So there you go. And boom, and boom. Okay, another one. This one's making me change only like one or two of them at a time, which is actually kind of good. But now we're getting kind of close to the Velociraptors, so... we actually did like most, if not all of it, except for this corner right here, you guys. That's really good. There's even like spooky music playing in the background too. It's like the game knows that something bad's about to happen. I think it's saying that, yeah, I think it's because the dinosaur... it's still technically a dinosaur threat because the fences keep on opening over here, but... is that going to work? Oh, I'm out of cash! Oh, what the... oh, man, I spent it all right there. Okay. Whatever. So hold on. Yeah, so that's where all of our heckin' money went, right? Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, hold on. I think our income just dropped at tanks whenever, like, everyone started detecting, oh, man, there's a wild velociraptor just kind of on the loose or whatever, right? So, I don't know, should I have not... I probably should have knocked him out beforehand, and then I guess they wouldn't be technically a threat? I guess so, yeah. So, I guess what's happening is that we're losing people in the park, right? That's probably what happened. Yeah, because I need to get used to the whole new thing where, like, it doesn't replace the fences immediately, yeah, so we're down to 355 out of 1,600. And we previously had 1,500, so that kind of sucks there. But if I speed through this, are we eventually going to start making our money back now that... oh, man, never mind. Dangerous storm is incoming. Hold on. I don't think we're going to be making our money back anytime soon, you guys. Open all shelters. Boom. Hopefully it's not anything too bad, but everyone's heading into the shelters. And we have 4 Ranger Jeeps now. Oh, stretcher damage. Hold on. Where? Okay, right here. That's not that big of a deal. It's just the expedition team or whatever, so... here you go. Add task. Boom. Wait, insufficient. Oh, yeah. No funds. Man. Alright, well, this is a lot more durable or whatever, right? So hopefully the Raptors won't escape now. I'm like, maybe it was good timing that I did that there. It's just that we spent a lot of resources there. We literally went broke trying to do it. But now... whoa, what was this? Oh, it's a leisure... it's a shopping center right there is on fire. Okay. Well, we'll take care of that here in the future. But for right now... building damage to what? Okay, another hatchery over there. As long as it's not a fence, as long as it's not a gate, anything like that, I think we're good. I genuinely think that the heightened durability, or whatever you want to call it, for the Velociraptors over here, that might have actually helped out to make sure they don't escape during a storm like this. Like I said, it might have been, like, perfect timing there, you guys. Let me keep an eye on them. Where are they at? There they are right there, and the other one's sleeping right there. Okay, that's good. This is actually really good right here, you guys. This is probably best case scenario. Like, I know we're still losing money right now, but the storm is starting to pass. I think it's starting to subside. Hold on. Whoops. Unpause. And I think the storm is actually straight up over. I think when the storm icon disappears from the top of the screen, that means it's over. So that's good. That's really good, you guys. Okay, so now I'm like, oh, geez, negative $1 million now. Now we should start making the money back, right? All we have to do now is just repair, what, 3 buildings? But I'm like, as long as there's no more dinosaur threat, I think we should be fine, right? Oh, we have injury. Gallimimus is actually injured. I don't know if we're actually able to take care of you with the medical mobile vet. I don't know if they're able to take care of you. Oh, wait, I think, okay, there we go. It's a little compy guy, too. Hopefully they can still do that, even though I'm 1.2 million in debt, but I'm like, it might have been a good thing, like I said, to go into. Oh, whoa, what's happening here? Wait, what? Wait, huh? How is he a threat to... I don't know, maybe he was attacking, like, one of the part toward things. I don't know. I don't see any of them out. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe he was attacking a Jeep, Ranger Jeep or something like that. That might have been what that was. Okay, well, it looks like we're starting to make money. Yep, but boom. It's shooting right back up. That's good. We went in a little bit of a recession right there. Kind of upgrading the Velociraptor pen over there. But in the long run, I think it's going to work out pretty well. And our park rating and profit only dropped by 2%. Honestly, not bad. Honestly, not bad. And we're back. Whoa, look at how much is shooting up right there. That's amazing. And our expenses starting to go down as well, because I believe it kind of went up temporarily whenever we started spending a lot on the upgrade fences and all that kind of stuff, right? So, oh wait, what was that? There was like a fire alarm going on. I like the detail. Like, you can physically see it's like dilapidated and destroyed and stuff like that from the storm. There's even like little skull statues or whatever right here, kind of tipped over, knocked off, the boulders, all that kind of stuff, sparks coming out, fire flames coming out of the air conditioners and stuff there, smoke and stuff, more sparks there, but unfortunately can't fix it right now. I need more money, but hey, we're starting to make that money back, you guys. 227,000 in a minute. That's really, really good, you guys. I'm just going to keep on going. Yeah, so yeah, we're back up over 1,500 people in the park, so that's good. Let's continue making more progress if we can. Or at least, you know, figure out what other creatures we're going to be getting. Oh, I can't do that. Yeah, because it's damaged. Yeah, I need to wait until I can repair that. But that's going to be relatively soon. But yeah, we're at 8 out of 10 right now for the total dinosaur species. Our park rating right now is about 4 and like an 8th star. So as long as we get up to about another $250,000 income per minute, which should hopefully, I don't know. I'm like, on one hand, I'm kind of thinking another T-Rex. Keep working on the T-Rex genome, get more fossils extracted. Because this one's 1260. He's aggressive. If we could avoid that oh, whoa! That was like fast motion and stuff too. It was kind of oh, he lost a fender right there too. He's walking right through a tree, don't care. Jeez. But yeah, if we can get another Rex, one that's not aggressive. This one's long-lived though, which I like. But I do want to hold on. Let me check. Is he okay if I get a second Rex, or is he like a lone wolf sort of scenario? Yeah, okay, population is 1 right there, and he seems fine. So it looks like he's fine if I add even more. It looks like he wants even more sand right now. Hold on, what does it come for at? It's at 96. We can make that go up a little bit more, and I assume if I do that... Oh yeah, let me pull this up. Go here. I assume if I make his comfort absolutely perfect, it's actually going to raise the rating of our park a little bit as well, so it's definitely going to be worth it to add a little bit more sand to make sure he's happy. He's at 12% right now, but I'll add... Oh yeah, no funds. Well, I'm getting close. I'm at only negative 100,000 now. But the negative 70 that I see, look at that. Boom. How much money are we making? 242,000 per minute. Honestly, not bad. I like that. As long as we could start, you know, repairing those buildings first. I probably want to do that first because that's kind of eating into our income. Okay, boom. Okay. Let's get the Rangers. Add task. Repair. And then repair that. And then, you know what? Hold on. Let me cancel that. Let me do it in a different order. Hold on. How do I cancel this now? Manually? No, do this. Hold on. Oh, it's insufficient. Man, 200,000 to repair that? Okay, never mind. Don't repair that first then. Repair the other ones that you actually can afford. Golly. So there you go. Then, oh man, one of the shops over here is actually, oh, and that's, okay, task slot's full. Okay, this one's at the base, so he's not even doing anything right now. 20,000 to repair that. That's fine. Then, we're getting kind of close to 200,000, so, we should be able to, oh, vehicle under threat again. And, boom. Okay, so there you go. I think this should start repairing every building that's damaged. I think so. Oh wait, is this is that? I don't think that's queued up, but there you go. So that's queued up now. So let's get the Rangers. There's 2 sets of Rangers hopefully starting to repair all the buildings that are damaged and whatnot. It's mainly just this one and that one. They're severely damaged, but one of these over here. This one's at negative profit though. There's barely anyone here. I wonder why. We should probably get appealing to people here. Pretty well, I'd say. Is it because I'm like, we have 1,300 people in the park? I need to look into that more because we're losing a lot of money there. Maybe it doesn't make sense to make it. Oh my gosh, can't find a route. Wait, where? Where can you not find a route to your destination? Are you stuck somewhere? You stuck like behind this or something? How did he get back there if that's the case? Oh wait, no, he's not stuck anymore. Okay, I don't know what that was all about. Okay. Oh wait, no, wait. Yeah, he is stuck. Look at that. Wait, what happened? Hold on, I'm going to direct control you again. Wait. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess he kind of got stuck in the building animation right there, so that was kind of crazy. Anyways, get out of the way, everyone! Oh, look at him jumping out of the way and stuff. Oh, but oh yeah, I know in the first game, like, it made a force field. It's still kind of doing that. Like a force field going around everyone. Like a force field going around everyone, pushing them out of the way. But now they're jumping out of the way, which is equally as funny. Or even funnier, so that's really cool. Dead Dino, no! It must be the Dilophosaurus. It's all the way over here. Hold on. Whoa! Did you guys hear that? Whoa! Oh, jeez! No, I'm going to be the one yelling, whoa! With the heckin' Jeep flying all over the place. Golly. Hold on. That dead dino's going to be eating into our rating and all that kind of stuff. So let's take care of that. Yeah, he's back. Okay, at least he's back here where no one can see him, right? So there you go. Remove the Dilophosaurus. Is there someone, oh, yep, there you are. Okay. So it's on pause. Boom. There you go. And I believe that's it, right? I don't think any other building is necessarily, like, heavily damaged to the point where it's, like, eating into our profits and all that kind of stuff, right? I think we're fine as is. So now the Expedition Center, now this has been repaired. Let's do what I was trying to do earlier. And, oh, yeah, we're working on the Velociraptor rating and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if I'll continue doing that, but I guess we'll keep going around here, see what other species. Oh, man, down to Madagascar. Yeah, Majungasaurus. We could do that. Suchomimus. We could do that, but it's a lot of money, so we might want to save up for that. Now, that's going to be interesting because this is a pisciferous fish-eating type creature, right? So it's going to be different from the other creatures that we have in the park. You know, strictly meat-eaters and strictly herbivores and whatnot, right? Megalosaurus and Proceratosaurus and Metriacanthosaurus up there. Yeah, I don't think we have, like, Baryonyx Spino yet, but we have Suchomimus right there. So let me just start fast-forwarding real quick. And I'll see you guys here in just a bit once we have enough money to go on an expedition and start digging up some Suchomimus fossils. All right, we're 843. I don't know how much it was specifically, but that sounds about right? Yeah, okay, 840,000. That's actually really close right there, you guys. That's amazing. So let's go over there. Who was it again? Papa Costa? Faster expeditions. I guess we'll do that. 412 with her. Down to 206. So yeah, it does actually cut it in half there. That's amazing. Yeah, faster expeditions, negative 50%. That's amazing right there. Requirements not satisfied, so we do need to add someone else. I wonder if that's going to make the time go up. No, it's not. Okay, so that's good. So if we add Armstrong with Papa Costa, they're going to be a pretty good tag team right there, you guys. Cool. So start that task for 840,000. Basically lose all of our money right there, spend all of our money, but hey, it's an investment. We've got to invest in the park. You got to spend money to make money, right? I don't know how overplayed that is, but you guys know. I'm like, you could use it for this scenario. I'm like, we're literally spending money so we could hopefully get the Suchomimus to bring in more money and therefore bring up our income per minute up to 1 million or whatever, and then we'll actually be able to get 5 stars, which, where is that at? Yeah, right here. So we're at 778 right now. We've been kind of stuck there for a little while, so we definitely want to get more creatures and different variations of creatures too. I don't think the Suchomimus, I don't think that's going to play well with the heckin' T-Rex. I guess I'll check again, but I don't think there's like anything. Yeah, I'm like, the only thing he likes, yeah, is Compsognathus and hates all other carnivores, but that says carnivore, it doesn't say piscivore or whatever, right? Let's actually see. Someone actually commented, actually. Oh, another dead dino. Was it another Dilophosaurus? I bet. Yep, maybe we'll replace the Dilophosauruses.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
With a Suchomimus. Maybe we could just add a bunch of water over here. I'm like, we just around where the park tour is, just fill this all up with water, right? Oh man, fossils done, cool. And that's going to be the Suchomimus area. And look at that, we're getting some good money out of these right here, you guys. It's starting to pay for itself right there. 230,000, and we have 2 of those right there. That's really good, you guys, not bad. Let's actually get... Yeah. Let's get 1 amber, and then we'll do those 2 right there, and we'll get basically half of our money back right there, you guys. So that's going to be really good. So who was it again that was really good? I think it was actually a Willowable, right? No. We used him a lot, though, but faster extraction, yeah. Wells, he's the one that's good at faster extraction. So if I use him, it's 230. It goes down to 107, so that's really good right there, you guys. Excess skill, 1 point duration, negative. Okay, because he's more than 3 on... whatever that is, genetics or whatever that is right there. It actually makes it go down by another 10%. I think someone actually commented saying that's another thing you can do to kind of get faster times over here. Is get someone that's a little bit overqualified and they'll be able to do it a little bit faster. So let's actually do that. 1 amber and a little bit of money, because I'm like, we kind of want to get that money back because we spent a lot of it right there. And hey, maybe we can actually use some of that money to start saving up towards actually incubating one of those bad boys, because we seemingly got some really good fossils, or maybe go on another expedition, right? That makes sense. So yeah, that's going to be really quick. We're actually going to get some great money out of that here pretty soon, and we should be able to go on another expedition here in just a moment. And but boom, we're over 1 million. Okay, so we can go on another expedition, just like I said. So yeah, another 840,000. Golly. Do I want to spend? Hold on. I think I'm going to process the fossils we already have, because it might be a viable genome like as is, but it's not going to be like a really good rating or anything like that, right? So I'm like, where we're at right now, we could afford to, you know, upgrade the gates to be a little bit more durable and therefore handle, you know, lower genome dinosaurs that are a little bit more aggressive and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know if I'm comfortable doing that right now. When I could just be patient, wait until we have a really good genome and all that kind of stuff, right? So it's currently at 37%. It's going to get another 15% on top. Then it's going to get 22 if I add this. So it's going to go up to, and it is going to become viable here in just a minute. But we also have these three level 4 fossils over here. Golly. But let me just assign scientists over here. Yeah, we have tons of people for this. Faster extraction. I guess we'll use Wells. He's 1 point away from actually getting overworked or whatever, so I might as well just do that. Then, yeah, we could just use him on his own, so there you go. I might want to actually look, because we do have a little bit of money right now. See if anyone else needs to be rested up. I think it was like Papa Costa and like one other person. Yeah, Wells, yeah, he's the one. He's kind of busy right now, but I'll get Papa Costa. Mustafa's kind of getting close there, but we could probably get Mustafa to do 1 or 2 more jobs. Maybe do, I don't know, research or something like that. I guess I could check real quick. Let's see. How do I do this? How do I see? Okay, here's the scientist. So yeah, Mustafa's really good at whatever this is right here. Wellness or whatever that is. Hold on, does this say if I pull that? Oh no, it's not. Man. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that's another thing we could research here to get to our scientists leveled up. But I don't know. Maybe once we start, like, as we're getting a lot of stuff like kind of research and all that kind of stuff, maybe we could just start firing some of the scientists because they start, you know, costing a lot of money. I don't know. Oh, whoops. Vehicle upgrades. Upgrades that may apply to buildings that improve the performance of their associated park teams. So it would be response facility scheduling, which means they could do 1 more extra task. Response facility advanced training, which I guess it means they have better accuracy whenever they're trying to do something with a dino, try to knock him out or whatever, I guess. Paleo medical facility task trans. Okay, same thing there, but with paleo medical. But I don't know, that's a lot of money. What was it, 2 million? Maybe it was 200,000, but still it's a lot of money. I don't know if I'll spend that much. We're starting to make some of the money back right now, which is good, but we're spending a lot of it trying to get more Suchomimus stuff, you know? Speaking of Suchomimus stuff, another batch of fossils are going to be done processing here in just a minute with Wells, so I might want to actually get him a rest and get someone else to actually take care of the fossils after this, yeah. Let's give him a rest right there, boom. Maybe Mustafa, I don't know. I'd have to check. I forget what, no, man, I hesitated right there and I still clicked the wrong thing. There you go. Oh, whoops, I can't, okay, I could do this. I can get 40,000 from this, coprolite. So that's going to be cool, but these right here is going to go up another 11%, so it's going to go up to 70% here, which is good. I like that a lot better than, you know, just doing it straight up at 50 when it's a viable genome. But if we do this fossil right here, which we can't do right now, but if we do this one right here as well, let's probably go and take it like 75, and then maybe 1 more trip and we'll get a full completed genome for it. I think I might just do that. I might just wait until we have the full completed genome for him, and then that might be like the safest bet, honestly. But there we go, because Thacker over here, which actually I got some comments from you guys saying, hey, he's pronounced like Thakur, so or something like that. You guys are trying to spell it out in the comments, so I guess I'll start pronouncing it as that. But because he's like over leveled or whatever for genomics, or whatever that is right there. He's got a negative 27% on duration right there, which is really good. So start task right there. I'm like, he doesn't even have like the bonus thing like Wells did for faster extraction or like that, but that does more than make up for that. So that's great there. Speaking of Wells, he's taking a nice little rest right now. Whoops, that was the wrong thing. There it is right there. Yeah, vehicle keeps going under threat. Yeah, if we want to avoid that happening all the time, definitely want to try and get better genomes. You know, working with a better genome, higher genome, better quality genome for all the dinosaurs, so we don't have like the aggressive trait with them all the time, right? Because I assume that is like the thing that's kind of like making them, you know, so aggressive. All the Velociraptors, the Dilophosauruses, and even the T-Rex, whenever the Ranger team gets close to him, he's attacking them as well. So I definitely want to try and get something a little bit better there. So that's why I'm being a little bit more. And you know what? Are we going on that? Yeah, we were. No, wait, no, that's not the expedition. That's the fossil extraction. Yeah, we can go on another expedition right now. I was kind of hesitating earlier, like, should I do it or not? But yeah, I think I'm going to do it. Faster expedition was Papa Costa, and then boom, Armstrong and Papa Costa. Really good tag team right there, you guys. So let them take care of that. It's only going to be like, what, a minute? No, 2 minutes. Okay, well, that's fine. About 20 more seconds left on those fossils, though, and it'll be at about 70-something%. But I think I'm going to wait for another batch of fossils to come in before we do that one fossil, and then whatever else comes in, right? So let's just wait here a minute for our expedition team to get back from Africa. And boom, expedition complete. Yeah, during that little, like, waiting segment right there, I was kind of thinking, oh, yeah, let's go and go up to another 9% right there. Then I have room only to process like this, or just 1 more fossil. I'd make it go up 14%, so it would go to 84. It's not bad. And then we still have those 3 fossils right there. So it's getting really, really close right there, you guys, to the 100%. So that's really good. I'm not going to complain about that one bit, but yeah, Wells finished up right there. So he's going to do that. But yeah, I was talking about just a minute ago. Someone commented, yeah, just look at the map right here. And then you can see all the extra space that you have. So yeah, there's like this whole other area over here where we actually, I guess, how do we set up a path? I guess so we have a path going right here. I guess we can make the path kind of go here. And then down here's like a huge area we could use. Maybe we could kind of split it off, make the path go down the middle. And then we could have a left side there and then a right side there. Or maybe, I don't know. We'd also have to figure out how to get the part tour into there as well. Because, or maybe, yeah, maybe that's just only going to be accessible via the part tour. That might be the thing we'd have to do. Ooh. Anyways, looks like one of the rangers is running out of fuel or running low on fuel or something like that, right? Yeah. Whoops. Didn't mean to actually click on them. Yeah. Go to resupply there. Fill up. Oh, yep. Fill up and fill up. Because I'm like, we have decent money right now, so we could definitely spend to make sure our rangers are well equipped for the jobs and whatnot, right? But we also have another low health. Was that a Drysaurus? No, it's another copy. Okay, let's get. Wait, what was that? Health check expiring or whatever? Direct control. Wait. Man, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, man. All right, well, I need them to go check up on him. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy, but park rating and profit has grown by 15% this month, you guys. That's really good. Yeah, see, if we keep that up, pretty soon we're actually going to have that 5 stars, you guys. So that's going to be really good. We're technically at 3 stars right now, basically 4 stars. Like, look at this. It's basically 4 stars. Like, look at that. That's so close right there. Appeal ratings at 73. So yeah, appeal rating, that's just going to go up whenever we get higher appealing critters and whatnot. That's why I'm kind of saving up for that Suchomimus, right? So speaking of such, should we get the fossils? I might have been preoccupied earlier. Oh yeah. Well, Wells processed it really, really quickly. I didn't even notice it, huh? So there you go. So it's going to be another 13%. It's going to be 97% right there, you guys. That's honestly, he's going to get finished here pretty soon. That's great. That's great that we actually got a full genome, or at least we're going to get a full genome for the Suchomimus from just 2 trips. It costed about $1.6 million, 1.7 almost million dollars to do that. Probably another million to actually, what is it called? Not incubate, but the thing before that. To come over here and then synthesize. Probably going to cost another million or something like that to synthesize. I guess we can get a sneak peek at him right now. Where is he at? Suchomimus. Yeah, about another million, 775,000. I assume whenever we do a modification to the genome, we're actually going to make it go up a little bit more. Which we do need to do some research. That's actually going to get our appeal rating up as well. I guess I could start doing some research over here to try and get species, medium, large herbivores, carnivores. I guess we'll do carnivore there. So what do we have here? Research access, Velociraptor. Oh wait, no, this is just for dig sites. Oh wait, no, yeah, that's the wrong thing. It's this one right here, gene modification. That's what I was thinking about. Yeah, so we could do, which one is it? Confined space adaptation, so it's going to be better with smaller areas. Heart and lung muscle strength. This one's cross-species adaptation. Should I do that? Enable the application of the cross-species adaptation gene, which influences the tolerance characteristic. This gene increases the chance of a dinosaur gaining the tolerant trait, which reduces the chance of a dinosaur gaining the intolerant trait. Okay, I'm like, it kind of explained itself there, but not really. I don't know if I want to get that. But we also have, what's this called right here? Intense immune response. Ooh, makes them more resilient against diseases and whatnot, I assume there. Drought tolerance. Enable the, let's see, yeah. I'm like, I don't think it's that big of a deal whenever we easily just put water inside there, right? Scale and skin toughness. Ooh. I don't know. That's good for, yeah, defensive type. And then we have this randomly slowed brain aging. I don't know when we got that. I don't think we actually researched that. It might have been just done randomly already. Tooth and claw hardness. Group adaptation. Ooh, nice little picture of a wolf right there, or whatever that is. Efficient metabolism right here. Ooh. Gaining the small appetite trait and reduces the chance of the dinosaur gaining the large appetite trait. So I guess it just eats less. So that's interesting there. I don't know what I'd want to do here, though. Like, what would actually get us, like, a better, like, appeal rating? I don't know. Tooth and claw hardness, maybe? Like, something like that for, like, a carnivore. Maybe that would do it. Reduces the chance of a dinosaur gaining the weak trait. Ooh, increases the chance of it gaining the strong trait, though. Ooh, that's got to be really good. I might do this. Tooth and claw hardness. For a Suchomimus, though? I guess it would make sense, yeah. Let's do that. So that's 500,000. That's a lot of money right there. So we're going to need 12 for this. So let's actually get someone really, really qualified. So that's going to be you. And we could use up to 3 scientists right here. So that's good. So we're already good on this once we get another scientist. So we could actually do, yeah, we could just do, let's do a Wolowo, and then I guess Mustafa. Yeah, let's use Mustafa. So there we go. Cheaper research. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? I need to take advantage of that more often. Yeah. I keep forgetting about that. Duration's negative 27%, and we're saving 30% on money. So it's only 350,000 instead of 500,000. That's really good, you guys. Let's start that task. That's really good. So yeah, definitely want to start using these genes over here to try and get a better appeal rating and all that kind of stuff. But that's just going to make the dinosaur more expensive anyways. So definitely want to think about that, you guys. Fossils have been completed though. So if we do this right here, it's going to, yep, boom, plus 3%. So it's going to go to 100%. It's going to be a full genome. So boom, there you go. Get a little bit of money back. 40,000, 40,000, 80,000 back. So spending 50,000 to gain 80,000 and a fossil. I guess it's just stonks, right? Anyways, who are we going to use for this one? Let's see. We need 3, so I guess we'll use Armstrong. Let's use Coley. We haven't used her for anything. Faster synthesis. We'll have to use her here in just a bit to synthesize the Suchomimus. But thankfully, she's already fully rested, so I don't have to worry about that, right? So, anyways, let's just let some more time pass real quick while we have a research going and the fossils processing. And then I guess we'll just head on over here and, because we have over $1 million right now. Surely we'll have enough money to actually synthesize a Suchomimus here pretty soon, you guys. And then I guess while it's synthesizing and all that kind of stuff, we could actually start spending some money on a new enclosure, like either, like I said, like down there or something like that, or like back here. It's probably, yeah, probably make more sense putting it back there. Because it's kind of like a tough thing to kind of go down this little thin strip down here to try and get down to that new area down here. I don't know, I have to think about that, but boom, tooth and claw hardness just finished up, and new complete genome. That might be the only complete genome we have in the part. No, we have Dryosaurus as well, and Dilophosaurus, okay. And, yeah, oh yeah, we just finished that up. Styracosaurus is pretty close. Yeah, see, something like this, I kind of want to get him, because, I'm like, we spent a lot of money right there. Maybe I'll just put them in their own different enclosure or something like that, right? And then I guess in there, we could put more Parasaurolophus and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. But if we get the Suchomimus and the Styracosaurus, that's going to be 10 species, right? Yeah, so we're 8 right now out of 10. That's going to be 10 species, so we're going to have that done. I don't know if we're actually going to hit 5 stars after these 2 guys here, but should I save up to try and get 2 Suchomimuses? Like, it only costs the 775,000. It only costs that much to synthesize it, but, you know, to incubate the eggs. Hopefully we have eggs and not just egg. But here we go, combat. So, yeah, we can make them strong. 75%, 100% chance to get strong there. Golly, we still have 3 available modifications, you guys. Yeah, see, I don't know if I mentioned this previously, but like in the first game, the better genome you have, the more modifications you could do to it. So that's really, really good there, you guys. I guess we could just do more long-lived right here because we don't have anything else. Yeah, that's the brain aging thing, yeah. I don't remember research. Then we might have just had that by default, like I said, so yeah. But either way, might as well just spend all the stuff here, long-lived there. And then we have some really good combat rating over here, which is insane. That's going to be so good, you guys. Thirsty, long-lived, antisocial. Hopefully it doesn't become antisocial or thirsty or whatever, but it doesn't say anything about aggressiveness there, so I guess we're good to go. I guess you only get that whenever you have an incomplete genome, huh? So it's actually save and exit. It's only $1 million. It only went up $250,000 right there, but we can still afford it. So science scientists, let's do, who was it again? That was really good. Yeah, faster synthesis. I don't think anyone's going to be able to do cheaper synthesis, right? Yeah, I don't think so, but faster, I guess we could do that. So it's only going to take a minute. Man, that's amazing. Then that's going to be, we could use 3, okay, we could use 3 scientists, so that's really good. We need to sort by this. So we could use the core again, if I'm even pronouncing that remotely correctly. We just need someone with like 2, so we could use Gazawi over here, so that's going to be perfect. We could actually use someone like Armstrong or Wells or whatever to make it go down even more. Yeah, 10% right there, but I'm like going down to a minute already. That's fine. I don't need to worry about that. Let's just give Gazawi a little bit of something to do. So boom, $1 million dues like that, and batch size 4. So we could have up to 4 eggs here, you guys. That's insane. But while that's getting going, I guess, yeah, let's look at them. Oh, low health again. I bet it's another copy, right? How much you guys want to bet? Is another copy? Let's see, add task. Yep. Yeah, what is happening to these guys all the time? Let me actually see. Do I know? Does it say? I don't think it says anything about this. Low health. Yeah, health is low. Sand is just right on the line. It's at 99% and it says perfect, so I don't know. Maybe these people have a different definition of perfect than I do. Perfect is 100% to me, but I'm not complaining. It's actually helpful for me that way. But over here, definitely want to start making, or at least start working on the upcoming Suchomimus area. So, whoops, that's the wrong map. This map. Yeah, see, we have a lot of space. We could actually start building it over here. You know what? Yeah, maybe I'll do that here. I assume the Suchomimus don't need that huge of an area, and then this, yeah, this shows the dinosaurs. It shows everything. This makes it a little bit easier to try and see everything, but it shouldn't be too hard to modify this part tour ever so slightly. So it kind of, you know, cut it off about right here. That way it goes through this wall and then into the upcoming Suchomimus area up here, because it's already got a ton of water, so that seems relatively perfect to me, honestly. I don't have to do too much. Because another thing you guys commented, which by the way, this is a new recording session if you guys didn't notice. I'm finally recording another session right here, so it's not all that same session. But it costs money to, you know, remove trees and all that kind of stuff. And you guys were talking to me in the comments saying, yeah, why'd you spend all that money? That's how you went into debt, because you removed all the trees for a T-Rex before you even put them in there. So yeah, what we could do actually is just place down... I don't even know if we need a viewing gallery, honestly. I guess if we could probably fit one in... Where would it go? See, I don't know how big of an area it would be here, though, right? I guess if anything, it could go, like, right here. And then it's basically showing all the water right there. And then any dead spots, anything like that, the park tour. I assume the park... I don't think we ever built the park tour over water, did we? I don't think so, but I don't know if it's able to go over water. But if it isn't, then... Yeah, we have a little bit of space here on the outside. I guess I can cover up some of the blind spots from the viewing gallery. So we can place it about right here. That way we have a little bit of space like right here, just for land. And then, of course, we could place some like shops like right here. So that should be fine. We're still at about $1 million in the bank right now, so that's really good. Let's actually get a path over here. Main thoroughfare. It's not going to be a main thoroughfare like path, because I'm saving that. I'm using that mainly for like the main like circle that goes around the park like this, and then it kind of goes down like a stem like that. But I guess we could just use a large path, wide path, to kind of let's see, branch this off like so. Yeah, cut it through this. Try not to use too much space, but yeah, you try not get too close to those trees. But here we're going to have to start cutting down some of the trees. So it's actually this, and then boom. So it kind of circles into that, so that's good. Then we could place like, you know, restaurant. I don't know if we could place another hotel. We probably could, honestly, if we really need it, but we don't need it. We already have capacity at like 16 something, right? 1600. What is it at right now? I think it's at 1600 something, right? That. Let's see. How do I see that again? I keep clicking the wrong thing. Yeah, well, 1527. It went down. I don't know how it did, but it did. So, so let's actually wait until the thing's done over here. Actually, yeah, we don't need to do that. We could then power. Let's actually get a small substation going on over here. Place that about right here. Boom. And start placing the pylons. We could actually hide it between the trees and the thing right there. That's going to be good. And boom. Okay, cool. So now it has power over there. Awesome. Or it should once it's done being built. But yep, boom. There you go. Cool. So now we need to place down the fences. For Suchomimus, I think we're going to do... I don't know if we need to do like Velociraptor levels of like security, right? I don't think we need to do that much. Maybe I'll do level whatever one step below that. So, oh wait, that's a gate. This is security rating number 4. Large electrified fence. How expensive would it be? 959 to build that bit right there. It'd be basically double if I did the security rating 5 like we did for the Velociraptors. So yeah, I think we're going to be fine with a, what is it called? Large electrified fence. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think we need to worry too much about that. That's fine. I don't think we need to get anything too crazy for this guy. And of course, we could always change it here in the future. Whoops. Man, that was a straight path. I want to make that curved. Make it a little bit more, give it a little bit of personality. How do I do that? Here you go. Toggle curve. So, there you go. Then I'll just kind of encompass the entire lake area over here. Then I could always expand it out to the very edge back there. But I just kind of want to see how much of the area the Suchomimus even requires in the first place. So there we go. Let's get that. Do we even have the fish feeder? I don't think we do. I think we need to research that, don't we? How do we do that? How do we do that again? 'Cause I don't think, yeah, we don't have that. We have live bait and we have a goat feeder, or a carnivore feeder. I think that's the thing we actually do need to research. So Suchomimus, select eggs. We actually have only one viable egg. It's thirsty though, but I'm like, it's a Suchomimus. It's going to have water everywhere. Oh, well, yeah, I guess thirsty. Yeah, that means it needs more water. But I'm like, that whole area is basically covered in water anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. I think that's fine. We can't process them right now, unfortunately. We need 1.5 million, but we're going to start getting up there, you guys. We just spent a lot of money on the fences right there, so it's just going to take a little while to, rebound right back up. But let's go over here to research. Let's see, what was I looking at just a minute ago? I was looking at something. Oh man, or I was going to look at something. I forgot what it was. Man, I need to go back. Hold on. What was it I was trying to think about just a second ago? Oh man, something's out of power. Wait, did we hit our power limit? I think we did. Yeah, I thought. Oh, wait, why is that not out of power? Is it because it's technically in water? No. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, I think multiple things actually don't have power because our buildings over here maxed out, right? So that's at 60 out of 60. Yeah, this is 60 out of 60 as well. Okay, so I don't think we have a medium power station, large substation, large power station. Yeah, I'd have to research that. So what would I need to do that? So I'd need to do all these, and then I could research a large. Oh wait, no, improved, basic. Wait, yeah. Hold on, yeah, this one right here. Yeah, that one gives you a large power station. So I'd have to research all of these for 500,000 a piece. Maybe I'll do that one person that does 50% like or 30% fat or cheaper research. Maybe I'll do that. I'm like, it makes sense in the long run because I don't know how many of these small power stations we could place down, but we could probably place one down right now just to We have a little bit of room, yeah. We could probably just place one down right now as a temporary sort of fix for it, I suppose, right? So let's actually get the small power station. Let's just place it down like right here. It's not that big of a deal. It's kind of out in the way. You can't really see it anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Yep, there you go. Connect it up. And let's actually connect up the path. And then we should be good to go, right? Standard path. I should probably get, like, what was that? Luxury. I thought there was a staff path. No, I think that's Planet Zoo I'm thinking about. As a separate staff path. But there you go. So we have just a random, a standard path right there. Golly, I can't speak. But there you go. So that should give us another 60 power, which makes sense because this is a giant heckin' electrified thing going through water. So I don't know how dangerous that is right there, but well, I guess we'll have to find out here in just a bit, right? Either way, we just spent like, how much did we spend right there? I wasn't even looking. Probably should have. Yeah, 250,000. We just spent 250,000 right there. So we're back down to 1 million. So yeah, need to start working our way back up to 1.5 million. Then we could actually get that Sukumaibas incubating and hopefully getting a really good one here, you guys. But for right now, is that finished? No, it's still being built. Okay, I was wondering because we still have this yelling at me at the top of the screen. But I don't know if there's anything else over here that I was trying to do. I think there was something I was trying to do and I completely forgot for some reason. I guess if anything, yeah, we could play shops or whatever there. And of course we could make the communities or the part tour go through that, and then I guess it'd have to go through this, and then it would cut through the T-Rex area. Yeah. So there's like a whole big area right here it's missing out on, but eventually I guess we'll start using up all this land over here. Maybe for herbivores or something like that. I don't know. Okay, there you go. So it's up and running, so that's great. So we don't have to worry about that yelling at me anymore, so that's great. Power rating, all that kind of stuff. Still 1,300 guests. Why do we have so few guests, seemingly? Because we had 1,500 previously, but... out of view. Okay, so stuff like that is really changing our appeal rating. That's why it keeps going up and down, because they keep going in and out of view. So I guess I'm relying a little bit too much on the part tour and stuff like that, right? Maybe I should place down some viewing galleries. That way it doesn't fluctuate quite as much. Because we have that's a part tour right there. And I know there's like a viewing tower that gives you like a really long but narrow field of view. That's something you could do as well. Yeah, see, that's a viewing gallery right there. So you were just complaining just a minute ago about like stuff like the Drysaurs, and yeah, we have 0 viewing galleries for the herbivore areas, purely just part tour. Which I don't even, does the part tour even cover like this middle bit right here? I don't know if it does. Range of patrols. Whoops. Hold on. Is it this? Yeah, dinosaur. We'd have to actually wait until the trucks get through, but yeah, see, it's like a big dead spot in there. There's no like, except for like right here around the hotel, but it's like this small little corner. But yeah, it's not like a constant viewing area there. While this has a big hotel here, and we have a viewing gallery there. Same thing here, big hotel, viewing gallery. This is viewing gallery. Yeah, I never set up any for the herbivore area, so I might want to actually do that, you guys. Let's actually see how we get those viewing towers. They give us a long and narrow field of view. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Man, I keep clicking all over the place. Once again, clicking all over the place. Hold on. Where am I going right here? Infrastructure. Where's it at? Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know where it's at. There it is right there. Okay. Yeah, so viewing platform, that's what it's got. Yeah, it's cheap. 200,000. I guess I'll still use whoever that was. It gave us a cheaper research, so there we go. Save a little bit of money, and at the same time, we need 3 more. So, Wells, help them out. There you go. All right, so let's let them take care of that. Then hopefully we'll have that viewing platform. I guess we'll worry about where to place down some viewing galleries here in just a second to try and make up for the dead spot over here that's, you know, is occasionally helped out by the park tour, but at the same time kind of need a constant source of dinosaur visibility, and that's what those viewing galleries are for, right?